My best advice would be to be open to seeing an advisor in the first place, because it's hard to come into a huge university with tons of students and tons of faculty and staff and feel like you have a voice or want to be heard. Some people can feel lost on campus, whereas advisors can feel like this kind of beacon of hope and help you out with all this different information you have to access and kind of interpret. And I feel like that's important for students to learn, and then in later terms they can advocate for themselves.
One of the most important things that I'll say to a first year student is don't feel shy or don't feel intimidated. Just ask as many questions as you can. If you don't know where to go, just ask someone, and they'll be able, somehow or another, you'll be able to go and find those resources.
While you're in school, get some kind of professional experience, whether that's in your career path or not. College is a great place to get your first job, maybe volunteer somewhere, get internships, or regular work experience in your career path. Taking advantage of that opportunity is huge. You're building a huge network which can potentially lead to jobs or other opportunities once you leave the university.
Well, I know that taking advantage of resources on campus is really scary, and the main thing that we always are telling people, either take a buddy or just go inside of the space of the resource that you might think you need, because that's always the biggest deal of I'm not really comfortable with this space. So I know I always just try to get familiar with the space, or ask a friend or someone that I know that's used a resource before.
Refuse to be intimidated. PSU is a large campus, and you're gonna have lots of opportunities to say, oh, I could probably just not do this and hope that I have another opportunity later. But fact of the matter is, if you don't take it now when it's right there in front of your face, you're gonna regret it later when you missed out on the chance to do this or to gain this or to learn this. So just refuse to be intimidated and take everything in stride.